Right, today folks, the Flying Jocks are at Muirshiel Country Park. We're going to go up to the old Barytes Mine up in the hill. I believe it's a 4.5k walk. It might get quite arduous at times, knowing us. We never do things the easy way. Yeah, I don't have a problem with giving the location away for this. I know there's a lot of location police at the moment on Facebook, but there is a tourist route up to this, and we've just consulted with the park rangers who say, yep, anybody can go up there. So, Flying Jocks, see you up there.
Right, as Jamie's just introduced what was happening with us, we're walking up to the Barytes Mine. Barytes Mine. Okay, and there's a video that we did in February this year, where we walked all the way up in the Clyde Muirshiel Country Park to the down Vicker's Vicking. And this mine and this place that we're walking to just now was the route that the rescue squads took to go up and try and find the downed aircraft. But as you already know from that video, it wasn't the best starting point for them to look for the aircraft. In all fairness, they thought they were closer to Glasgow Airport, or Renfrew Airport at that time, than they thought. So you're going to see this bit just now where we're walking up here. So we're going to be going along the tracks of what the rescue squad did from this side, and then we're going to take you a wander around the Barytes Mine. Okay, as you can see, neat work on my pronunciation. Right, so let's B-roll out here, because I'm not going to be talking and vlogging all the way up here, and I'll have no breath left until we get there. Right, bye-bye. He's going to get lost today. Okay, well, myself and Jamie have made it. As we've seen there, the Clyde Muirshiel Country Park. Jamie's just vlogged it there. I've provided a nice wee park for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a wee wander about here and see what's about. And as you can see, the sun is shining and we've got some good waterfall action there. Some old gram Instagram over here. But it looks like somebody's been wandering up here with a quad bike or a Land Rover. Yeah, moving about. So I'm going to take you over to this section here. Right, over here. What we will say about this place, give me a minute to get you to the right side of me, so that the light's in my face. I'm talking about something, we're actually on top of a structure, but what we're going to point out, this place is very, very unstable. It is completely shut off in some bits, as you can see over here, and you'll see how bad that's shut off when Jamie goes out later on with Sparky. But I'm going to show you here, dangerous rockfall mine. Here's one section, in fact, that I can actually see a shaft. Jamie, there, down there, down here, is there a big shaft. It's all around about the place. So it's remembered, as you can see there, it tells you it's unsafe. be careful near the edges of these bits. You know, leave the unsafe stuff for stupid people like us. Jamie's like, yay, something dangerous. You know him, he likes to live dangerous. As I say, this place here is a part of the Clyde Muirshiel Country Park. Great facilities in the place. There's ranger services. We spoke to the ranger, let her know we were already coming up here. So there's no issue, people know we're here. Gave us some advice where to go and how to wander about and what to look out for. So we're going to wander about what's left in the mines, but you can definitely see down there there's a deep shaft. The last thing you want to be doing is walking along here and then suddenly go, Geronimo, down there. Right, so we're going to continue on, see what else is about. I'm going to go up here, the waterfalls. Right folks, as you can see, me and Jamie have walked up, well, Jamie's right up the top actually, to be honest. I've stopped there to get some pictures of the falls and that stuff that you probably see on our Instagram or our Facebook page. And that is one deep pool. I could probably jump in that and disappear. Not that I have intention of doing that in Scotland today, because the water is freezing. It's cold, as I said to you. It's an icy wind. We actually seen a wee, where are you going, camera? There's a wee bit down there, it's, and they call it, got ice on it for the spray. What I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you a wee bit more of the barite. Look down here in the water, you can see it's almost like a white pinkish crystal. It's almost very like oil shale. That's the minerals leading up and into the other, whoop, a wee bit unsteady. You can see in the water, there you go, some lovely deep pools here made. Obviously the mine splits here, the water comes up to the right here. I don't know if it's another waterfall type feature that it was made, the man made. Absolutely stunning. I need another shot of that one. Sorry we'll unvlog this, I need a camera shot of this. Right peeps, back in a minute.
So this is the old Barytes Mine, and it's fenced off as it should be, although not that secure really, but closed down in 1957, so it's fairly recent. Shortly I'll be taking the drone up through there to have a look at it.
Well, as you've seen there, a nice waterfall. Look who's back! Jamie, if you can see him coming down there. Yeah, I'm just taking his gimbal. As I said, it's coming up there. Beautiful bit. Just careful. As you can see, that's how. Is that another kind of like fisher bit of it, eh? Top.
Still down, but
aye, but you can tell it went down. I'll just go your way, Jamie. Here a bit to get across. Right. So there you go, folks. Jamie climbed away up the top there. I was just following, but I got distracted with too many shots of the waterfalls and stuff. Started taking pictures. And if you don't already know, I do photography, and the pictures that I take here today, I'm going to upload. I never brought the SLR camera with me because of the fact is I didn't know what I was getting myself involved with, and the climb and the walk. I try to reduce weight, and yet I'm sitting down here with a big gimbal for the smooth footage. We hiked it up and down. Jamie's got his handheld gimbal as well. I'm just trying to lighten up my load, as to say, and as I say, I'll post the pictures on my Facebook page, JB Photography and Videos. We've got another couple of videos coming out. if they're not already out. I think Jamie's doing the editing for them. If you've probably noticed, the editing style's changed because I'm working on other bigger projects just now, and it's taking a lot of my time at the moment. And to get videos out and get the content out to you, Jamie's doing his bit for the channel. So give him a thumbs up, give him a bit of support, because he's doing a good job. This is us going along, that's been bit about it earlier on, so I'm not going to miss the Jamie getting up here. Easy as. And there's new meat, got to make it as blundering as anything. You want to take my gimbal? Right. Jamie's making sure I'm in shot first. I'm a true professional in the camera. I'm going to tilt down here. See how deep that fissure is that I took the fissure? What do you call it? You can actually see how deep that wee channel goes. I'm just adjusting things on the camera at the moment. And you can see it goes right down there, so it's an interesting wee shot. I'm seeing Jamie's going for his shot on it. And as I do that, the gimbal's taking a wee freak out. There we go, gimbal's back. Just because it's turning at awkward bits. As you can see, Jamie's getting his shots here. And let's see, this is about the highest point that I can see into the mine. Just going to pan around a wee bit, but I don't know if I'm going to get much. Oops, wrong way, pan down away. And what I'll do is I'll extend the gimbal, see if I can get anything up from a higher height. See if anything's there. The wind's picking up. Yeah, if you don't get it here, Jamie's got the Sparky. With his advantage of having that one and its size just now is unbelievable now. There's Jamie right there. What do they do? Go down and get lunch, and then, as I say, we're going to go down and get lunch, take Sparky up. I brought my wee selfie drone with me just in case there was an opportunity. I've not brought the big one with me, but it's just a basic drone. So, I don't know if any of the footage will be used on that, mind you, but this DJI Spark's far superior to the wee one that I've got, but just gets me added content, it gives me a flight, keeps me up to scratch with my flying skills, hopefully, as we make our way down. As Jamie's desperate to get me for my bum again. Yeah, oh, this is us coming this bit we need to dodge. Right, so this. See, that's what he's interested in, 250 quid. Poor me goes on my bum and hurts myself. He gets 250 quid richer and I laugh at the process. So do you actually, and come to think about it. Right, just going to watch this wee bit now. I said if this goes, you're going to capture this on camera. It's dodgy, this bit. As I say, Jamie's just coming through. If you're ever up here, be really, really careful of this bit. Not that we advise you to do it. It's just, you can actually see the ground breaking underneath us here. It shows you just how much that erosion takes place. I'm going to go this way. Keep away from the edge. Just don't tempt fate, because they gullies are pretty deep. So the fences are there for a reason. Even I don't think you could get access if you try, but if you did get access, you're asking for trouble, I think there. You know, try to keep myself in the light and keep myself in frame. Thank God for wide angle cameras, and it's not to do with the size of me, Jamie, before you say anything. Just making our way down. Let's come into the wee dam section now. It's quite a big fish, kind of dig, because it started as an open cast mine, and obviously they found where the veins were. Is that obviously this bit here's the bit where they started digging all the way up. There's old pictures still out there on Google when the mine was still running. I think Jamie has came across a video on YouTube.
Yep, there's a video on YouTube of the old manager of the mine.
Yeah.
And he's being interviewed by a guy on YouTube, and he tells you the exact operation that they used to have to go through every day. It gives you quite a lot of technical details of how the mine worked. It's really, really interesting, and we'll try and link into that video.
Yeah, if we get permission to put the link in, we'll put the link in the description below, or I'm I'm going to put it in the card. Now this is where I've been getting wrong lately. The card will either be this side or that side. That's called covering your backside. If not, the main link will be down below in the description. There you go. MCGB in the house. So me and Jamie are going to take shelter in the light, in a little shelter that's been provided for us by the Muirshiel Country Park, and we're going to get a wee spot of lunch, and then we're going to send up Sparky, and we're going to get some aerial shots of the vein. Am I right in saying that? The vein or the cutting, whatever way you want to describe it. Yeah, we're going to get up there, just up that bit there. You see there's a deep one there. You've seen the one bit down there. But obviously this bit here, this area that we're coming down to, is obviously where the main mining area was. The activities, the offices, plant stuff was obviously here. Where exchanged, what do you call it, the goods, because you can see down there, there's some type of structure was there. Yeah, what do you call it, there's another structure that we showed you earlier on. There's bits of old iron corrugated drums and pipeline that obviously help supply the water supplies and means to either wash stuff or supply them with water. As I said, there's that pipeline up there. There's two pipelines there now, so I don't know what one we spotted earlier on. There's the drum. You can still see the pinkish barite in it. You see it in fact all over this bit. Actually, as I come down, an iron bit there, mine, and Jamie comes down. And as we said to you earlier on about it being cold and the ice, there you go, proof. Ice. Ice, baby. So it's me and Jamie's time to go and get a bite to eat, I think. And you can see across the valley away in the distance. I don't know if you can actually make it out in this camera because it's fixed focal length. So, I don't know what that structure is. Jamie's wanting to capture that bit over there. Right.
Yeah, and after lunch.
Yeah, after lunch. Right. I'm going to kill it off the video just now on it and cut down here, and we'll speak to you after our lunch break.
Yeah, this is such a difficult explore today, you know. I mean, we've got a shelter, we've got our lunch out.
Cup of soup, Davey.
Cup of soup. Jake's even watching the telly, look.
I'm watching Netflix. Room with a view. And food to go in. Well folks, as you've already seen us, we're wandered about here in you call it the Barytes Mine. I'm going to talk about this mine. Right, as you can see, all the surrounding area is pretty wide open behind me. So you can see some of the city areas across the waterway over there. And I said you've got the hills way up here behind me, and the mines, and over on that side is the mines as well. But I'm just going to point out one thing. What do you call it? When we did the video for the Crash Vicker's Vicking, and what do you call it, we spoke about the rescue party. The rescue party actually came to this mine here, and they took off on search for the missing aircraft at that time. What do you call it, the captain, what do you call it, he took off from here, he took a party out into the marshlands that are around here, and you know yourself, I went down a big marsh, and I'm a big guy and I was up to my knee, I'm almost up to my waist, and Jamie had to pull me out. So it shows you kind of like the environment that some of these people were having to come up way back in the 1940s, there, really almost early 50s. It's 49 it came down. This mine here at the time was fully operational. This was operational up to the 60s, 67 I think it was even operational, excuse me. And that'll be the soup coming back me. And so they took off from here which wasn't the best place, but they did genuinely think they were closer to the Renfrew airport at that time. And that's where they were thought that the aircraft would be around here and they could find the parties. Unknown by them, they were further nearer the coast. They would have actually been easier to come up from Largs. As you already know, the people who came down in the aircraft, and they all made their way down and they all survived. What do you call it? The crash, unfortunately. It came down where it did. But as you can see, this is the type of land and stuff that the other crew people, they would have walked right across to Ladyland House, which is over the other side by Lochwinnoch, which we travelled by on the way to get to the country park itself, visitor centre. The visitor centre just now is closed for winter. There is toilets and that, some facilities, but it would be great to come up here during the summer and maybe wander about. And I'm pretty sure me and Jamie will probably do a few others, because there's a few other crash sites that are around about here that we want to possibly explore. Plus the fact is, this is known as the Renfrewshire Bermuda Triangle, with due to the amount of aircraft that have crashed in this site. They think it's been possibly due to the simple reason being all the heavy minerals that are in these hills have played possibly, what do you call, havoc with the then primitive navigational, what do you call it, aids that they used in the days. Long before they had GPS, it was all done through radio signals, and that's probably where, what do you call it, the problem lies here. Then, what do you call it, in the aircraft unfortunately hit bad weather up here in the winter. It can be really brutal, and there's JB back from doing a wee bit of exploring. I was just explaining to them about the rescue parties that took off from here on the video. Again, the video will be linked up here with a card, or over here, sorry, it's up above my head. Depends on what way the camera comes out. But if you've not seen it, take a wee look at it. It tells you, it take you through the story of what happened with the aircraft, where it took off from. Then me and Jamie hiked up to see what's left of the wreckage all these years later, and there's still some up there. And obviously, what do you call it, we tell the full complete story, but this is just a wee part I'm just linking into what happened. And the rescue parties came to this mine when it was fully operational, absolutely all those years ago. There's nothing left now apart from, what do you call it, pipelines that have just corroded away and things. There's wee bits of the Baryte, but as you can see where the mine was, and we're going to go and take you and see the mine the only way we can. If we can get a flight, we're going to get the drone. If not, this is me saying adios. If no, in the next shot you might see the clips of the Sparky. Right, Barytes Mine. Start again, Jake.